Have you ever imagined standing in the very front row as Bruno Mars suddenly stops the music, looks across a packed stadium, raises his microphone, and shouts, "Berlin, y'all sing!" In an instant, more than 70,000 voices erupt in perfect unison, transforming Berlin's Olympiastadion into one massive choir. That unforgettable moment has quickly become one of the most talked about highlights of the romantic tour. Before we dive into everything that happened, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Bruno Mars concert news, viral performances, and exclusive front row moments. Bruno Mars once again proved why he remains one of the greatest live entertainers in the world. During night 30 of the romantic tour at Berlin's Olympiastadion, the Grammy-winning superstar delivered a performance packed with explosive energy, world-class musicianship, and unforgettable crowd interaction that left thousands of fans talking long after the final song ended. Even before the show officially began, excitement was already filling every corner of the stadium. Fans had been lining up for hours, many wearing Bruno Mars merchandise, gold-themed outfits inspired by the 24K Magic era, and homemade signs hoping to catch the singer's attention. As the lights dimmed, the roar from the audience grew louder and louder. Giant LED screens illuminated the venue with dazzling visuals, while anticipation reached its peak. The moment Bruno Mars walked onto the stage alongside his incredible band, the Hooligans, the stadium erupted. Thunderous cheers echoed throughout Berlin as fans jumped to their feet. From the opening notes, it was clear that this would be another unforgettable chapter of the romantic tour. Throughout the evening, Bruno Mars effortlessly blended powerful vocals, flawless choreography, and genuine charisma. Every movement across the stage was met with deafening applause. His chemistry with the Hooligans was undeniable, creating a live sound that felt both polished and electrifying. Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for. As the unmistakable intro of 24K Magic began playing, the energy inside Olympiastadion reached another level. Fans immediately recognized the opening beat and erupted into screams before the first lyric was even sung. The atmosphere felt electric, with thousands of smartphones lighting up the stadium to capture what was about to happen. But instead of jumping straight into the song, Bruno Mars surprised everyone. He paused. He slowly scanned the massive crowd from left to right, smiling as the anticipation continued to build. For a brief moment, the music softened, leaving only the sound of thousands of excited fans filling the stadium. Then Bruno lifted the microphone and shouted with complete confidence, "Berlin, y'all sing!" What happened next instantly became one of the defining moments of Berlin Night 30. Without hesitation, tens of thousands of fans sang the opening lyrics of 24K Magic together. Their voices echoed throughout the entire stadium with incredible power, creating a breathtaking atmosphere that no recording could ever fully capture. Instead of simply performing for the audience, Bruno Mars turned the audience into the performance itself. Front row videos captured every second of this unforgettable exchange. Fans standing closest to the stage witnessed Bruno smiling proudly as he stepped back, allowing Berlin to take over the song. Across social media, countless viewers praised the interaction, calling it one of the best crowd participation moments of the entire European tour. What made this performance even more impressive was Bruno Mars' remarkable ability to control the pace of the show. Rather than dominating every vocal line, he intentionally lowered his own voice during key moments, giving the crowd the spotlight. It was a simple decision, but one that made every fan feel like they were truly part of the concert. This is one of the reasons Bruno Mars continues to receive praise from fans and music critics alike. His concerts are never just about singing hit songs. They're about creating unforgettable experiences that connect thousands of strangers through music. As 24K Magic continued, the Hooligans delivered an incredibly tight performance. The live horns, energetic bass lines, sharp guitar riffs, and powerful drums combined perfectly to recreate the signature funk sound that has made the song one of Bruno Mars' biggest global hits. Visually, the performance was just as spectacular. Golden lighting swept across the stadium, while synchronized stage effects elevated the excitement with every chorus. Massive LED displays flashed vibrant graphics inspired by the luxurious aesthetic of the 24K magic era, while bursts of confetti exploded into the air, covering the crowd in shimmering gold. Every beat seemed bigger than the last. Every chorus felt louder. Every second pushed the audience's excitement even higher. But here's something many people watching online may not have noticed. During the biggest sing-along moments, Bruno Mars repeatedly stepped away from the center microphone, smiling as he listened to the crowd carry the song. Rather than competing with the audience, he celebrated them. That subtle gesture transformed an already incredible performance into a shared experience that fans will likely remember for years. Throughout the romantic tour, Bruno Mars has consistently demonstrated his unique ability to read a crowd. He knows exactly when to increase the energy, when to slow things down, and when to hand the spotlight over to the audience. Few performers possess that level of stage awareness, and Berlin Night 30 offered another perfect example of his extraordinary showmanship. As the song approached its explosive finale, Bruno Mars sprinted across the stage, encouraging every section of the stadium to sing even louder. The response was immediate. Thousands of voices joined together, creating an unforgettable wall of sound that echoed throughout Olympiastadion. Camera screens captured emotional reactions across the audience. Some fans danced non-stop, others embraced friends and family, while many appeared overwhelmed with emotion after finally seeing Bruno Mars perform live. For countless concertgoers, this wasn't simply another show. It was a dream come true. When the final chorus ended, streams of golden confetti filled the air once again, as dazzling lights illuminated every corner of the stadium. Thunderous applause followed immediately, lasting well beyond the end of the song. Bruno Mars smiled, bowed to the audience, and waved toward every section of the venue as fans continued cheering his name. The performance quickly became one of the biggest highlights of Berlin Night 30, with "Berlin, y'all sing" instantly turning into one of the most memorable quotes from the entire concert. Across TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and X, fans shared countless front-row videos showcasing the incredible sing-along that united an entire stadium. Once again, Bruno Mars demonstrated why he remains one of the world's most celebrated live performers. His incredible vocals, unmatched stage presence, outstanding musicianship, and authentic connection with fans continue to set the standard for modern live entertainment. The performance of 24K Magic in Berlin wasn't simply another stop on a world tour. It was a reminder that great concerts are about creating moments people will remember forever. As videos from Berlin Night 30 continue spreading across social media, millions of fans around the world are reliving the excitement or discovering the performance for the very first time. And for everyone fortunate enough to stand inside Olympiastadion that night, one unforgettable memory will always stand above the rest. The moment Bruno Mars raised his microphone, smiled at the crowd, and shouted, "Berlin, y'all sing." As incredible as the 24K Magic performance already was, the excitement inside Olympiastadion still wasn't slowing down. If anything, the crowd seemed even more energized after the massive sing-along. Every section of the stadium continued clapping in rhythm, refusing to let the atmosphere fade. It was one of those rare concert moments where thousands of strangers felt completely connected through the power of live music. Bruno Mars took a brief moment to absorb the reaction. Looking around the stadium with a wide smile, he nodded repeatedly as if to thank every fan who had just become part of the performance. Rather than rushing into the next section of the show, he allowed the applause to continue, giving the audience time to celebrate the unforgettable experience they had created together. One reason Bruno Mars concerts consistently stand out is his remarkable understanding of live entertainment. Every pause, every smile, every interaction feels intentional without ever appearing rehearsed. Fans don't simply watch the show, they become active participants. That philosophy has helped build one of the strongest live reputations in modern music. For those watching from the front row, every detail became even more impressive. Bruno's facial expressions, effortless dance moves, and constant eye contact with fans created an intimate atmosphere despite performing inside one of Germany's largest stadiums. Many concertgoers later shared that it felt as though Bruno was performing directly to them, regardless of where they were standing. Social media quickly reflected that excitement. Within hours, fan-recorded videos from Berlin Night 30 began accumulating hundreds of thousands of views. Clips featuring Bruno shouting, "Berlin, y'all sing," spread rapidly across YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and X. Fans praised not only the incredible audience participation, but also the exceptional audio quality created by tens of thousands of voices singing together. Many comments described the moment as goosebumps, while others called it one of the greatest live concert experiences they had ever witnessed. Several longtime Bruno Mars fans even compared Berlin Night 30 to some of his most iconic performances from previous world tours, saying the audience's energy ranked among the very best. Another element that impressed fans was Bruno Mars' physical endurance throughout the evening. Performing hit after hit while maintaining flawless vocals is no easy task. Yet Bruno continued dancing with remarkable precision, never appearing fatigued despite delivering a high-energy production filled with choreography, constant movement, and demanding vocal performances. It served as another reminder of the discipline and preparation required behind every successful concert. The Hooligans also played a massive role in maintaining the show's incredible momentum. Every musician contributed to the signature Bruno Mars sound that fans have come to expect. The horn section delivered sharp, energetic accents. The rhythm section kept every groove tight and powerful. Together, they transformed familiar studio recordings into an unforgettable live experience. As the concert progressed, it became increasingly clear why tickets for the Romantic Tour have remained among the most sought after in the world. Every song received stadium-wide participation, every transition flowed seamlessly, and every production element, from lighting to stage design, worked together to create a truly immersive experience. Industry observers have often pointed out that Bruno Mars belongs to a rare category of performers capable of appealing to multiple generations simultaneously. Younger audiences know him through viral hits and streaming platforms, while longtime fans continue to appreciate his musicianship, vocal ability, and influences drawn from funk, soul, R&B, pop, and classic showmanship. That versatility was on full display throughout Berlin Night 30. Whether fans came hoping to hear 24K Magic, Locked Out of Heaven, Treasure, Grenade, or any of his other global hits, the performance consistently balanced nostalgia with fresh excitement. Every song felt like its own event, keeping the audience fully engaged from beginning to end. One particularly noticeable detail throughout the concert was Bruno Mars' constant appreciation for his fans. Between songs, he frequently acknowledged different sections of the stadium, waving, smiling, pointing toward creative fan signs, and thanking everyone for their incredible energy. Those seemingly small interactions helped create a personal connection that many arena-sized concerts often struggle to achieve. Concert photographers and front-row attendees also highlighted the production quality. Massive LED screens displayed vibrant graphics synchronized perfectly with every beat. Dynamic lighting transformed the atmosphere from intimate to explosive within seconds. Carefully timed pyrotechnics and confetti effects added dramatic impact without overwhelming the music itself. As Night 30 continued unfolding, many fans began realizing they were witnessing far more than another stop on an international tour. Berlin had become one of those special performances where every ingredient aligned perfectly. An enthusiastic crowd, an artist performing at the highest level, exceptional musicians, flawless production, and countless spontaneous moments that could never be recreated exactly the same way again. Perhaps that's why the phrase "Berlin, y'all sing" resonated so deeply with fans around the world. It wasn't simply a command. It became an invitation. An invitation for thousands of people from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds to share one unforgettable moment through music. For a few minutes, language barriers disappeared. Personal differences no longer mattered. Everyone inside Olympiastadion